Hi guys, this is Thunder Steel. Today we are going to talk about the new premium Tier 8 American TD. It is a T28 Defender and it's basically the Defender version of the T28 Proto. So let's see how this tank is different by looks from the original version. First thing that we notice is that its gun is a bit bigger than the original version and the turret is covered while the main version has opened turret. As you can see over here, it is completely opened. I think the covered one is looking much cooler than the one that is opened, and the color of the tank has that really nice black color of the Defender series. So also we noticed that the machine gun got the shield and now it's looking really more cooler also. So as you saw in the previous version, it didn't have that little shield. About the rear is different because now it's opened and you can actually see the engine, which is really cool in the battle. It's giving some cool sparks while driving the tank. I would say the looking is much more improved and better than the original one. So now let's go for the characteristics of the tank and main differences between this one and the original one. The hit points 1450 for the Defender, which is 300 more than the original one. The armor, the whole armor is 203 millimeters on front, on side 75 millimeters, and rear is 50 millimeters. It is basically the same as the original one, just the sides are a little bit better. Now the turret armor, the front is 215, which is a bit like 10 millimeters better than the original one. The sides 127 and rear 102, which is basically the same thing as the original one. So now let's go talk about the engine and speed. The speed of this tank is 30 km and it's really big difference between this one and the original. This tank is faster the maximum speed by 10 kilometers, and it's turning a bit faster than the normal one. So it's really big improvement if you ask me, because the original one was really slow tank. Now we're coming to the gun, which is really the main thing about this tank and the Defender series. It's an autoloader gun. The standard shell damage is 300 to 500, which is 400 alpha, and standard shell penetration is 201 to 272. The rate of fire is 5.27, which is actually weaker than the original one, which has 6.20 or something like that. And now let's see the magazine. The magazine has 3 shells. The reload between the shells is 6.67 seconds and whole clip reload is 20.82 seconds. So that would be the main characteristic of the tank. And also I would like to say that this tank has really nice sound of the gun. The gun is sounding so nicely, you will see it in the battles. So let's go to see how that sweet gun sounds and how I basically played this tank. Also, I would like to say that this tank has really good oppression. Oh my god, look at this Rudy, he's blocking me. But hopefully he isn't doing it anymore. So we can continue focusing on our story. So, as I said, the oppression is really good on this tank. I really love it, and the turret armor is so strong. If you wiggle the turret a little bit left and right, you will have a lot more bounces than you will have if you're keeping it straight. So I saw the dragon. I wanted to shoot him, but I don't have any shots, so I'll put one in T29. As you can see the armor effectiveness over here, I immediately got 2 bounces. One made it through, but again 2 bounces is really good out of 3 shells. So I managed to give the shot to the IS-6 and now I need to pull back because I have this long reload of 20 seconds. Also, I would advise you guys to use the calibrated shells because I mean the improved ventilation is giving like a bit upgrade to every stat of the tank, but I like when I'm playing with autoloaders for my shells to be a short pen, so I would always go with the calibrated shells to give me that little extra while penning the tank. So now I got the shot into the FCM and I'm waiting if he will expose again. I was using a bit of my depression over there, which is really nice. So he figured out that he can run, but no, my friend, he got full damage shell. That's 500 damage into his side, which is really nice. Now I'm close to finish my long reload and I hopefully will hit this IS-6, which I did. And I already made 2.5k damage. This autoloader gun, guys, is really OP. It's very fun to play and I really enjoyed in all of the battles with this tank. Now I have the KV-4. I'm gonna hopefully hit both of the shells. Again the Rudy guy, I don't know what's his problem. He's smacking straight into my tank. I almost missed because of it, if it was like 1 second earlier, which would make me a bit mad. But never mind. I'm gonna push to get some more damage out of this battle. Oh my god, again this Rudy. Just pro, stay away from me. No, no. Okay, good. Now I can put one into the butt of the KV-4 and I'm looking in the FCM, but he's already gone. So I can at least finish the KV-4. So I'm gonna put one HE into his butt again. And I got the easy kill. So that was the first battle, 3.6k damage and 1 kill. It gave me the first class, probably because the tank is still new. I mean, I could have more kills, but the result is really decent. So we can go for the next battle. Also guys, don't you enjoy the sound of this gun? It's so good, I don't know, I really love it. Oh, we have the 4 Despair over here, so let's go to see how I play the 4 Despair with this beautiful tank. Okay, the first thing that I wanted to do, even though my team is going to the sea, I will go to one position that I consider the most OP in this map. It is the middle wall position, where the usually random cap is. So if you want to use this tank on this map, I would advise you to do it on this wall, because it has really good turret with, as I already said, with a bit wiggling. It will be really hard for enemy to hit those weak cheeks, left and right of the gun. So just like if somebody is shooting the turret, wiggle a bit and like you will increase 50% your chances to bounce the shell. So now I noticed that all of the enemy tanks are actually on the sea, so I will try to get some easy hits to the enemy. I missed the issue, but it ended up that I actually hit the Helsing with a blind shot, which was in front of the issue, which is still pretty fine. I missed the Tiger, but it can happen to everybody. So now I'm on the long reload. The reload sometimes can be boring while you wait for the clip to get your 3 shells so you can again finally start spamming the enemy. But it's not that big of a problem. I still enjoy those 3 shells. I see the Borzik on my right side, but I somehow managed to mispress the button for switching the shell, so I didn't switch it in the time. And I finished the other tank that was on my left side. Now the situation is a bit complicated with me. They are winning 5-4, and I got again really nice bounce from my left side. I really like the armor of this thing. It's really good armor. So I'm gonna try to fast kill the Tiger. He gives me 1 shot, I give him 1 shot. And now I'm gonna help my Dracula to kill the AMX. And I got the AMX, and there is only 1 tank left. this should be an easy job for the defender and Dracula. So here is the IS-5. I'm gonna reload my clip. So I'm gonna wait for some time again in the safety. And here we go. Let's go 1v1 against the IS-5. Also, I would recommend you guys to not camp with this tank. Use it as a front line or the second line behind the main heavies, and you will do really good in it. It will be much easier to grind the damage, and you will be able to bounce a lot of shots. If you have opportunities to use your depression, that would be also good, because the turret is strong with depression combined and the auto-loading gun. It can be really OP. So now I'm pushing the IS-5. Oh, I was a bit lucky, he got a low roll, but he used the heat. That's what happens with the heat. You get less damage per shot, and now I can finish him easily. So the defender T28 wins the 1v1, even with less HP. So we got a mastery over here, 3.3k damage and 2-3 kills, I think 3 kills. Anyway, let's proceed to the next map. So on this map I really love to go to the middle position, because you can always get some free shots, and with this auto loading gun I think I will empty my clip really fast, because there will always be guys that are crossing, guys that are sniping where the budget is right now, so I can give him one easy shot. Now let's see the magic of this reload. Boom, another one. Again the magic of the beautiful reload, that is 6 seconds, and he disappears. I could blind shot it, but I'm gonna go for the safer variant, and that is shooting the T34. Now the painful time where you can need to wait 20 seconds. So let's wait. And we're back in the game. So let's get some more shots in. Look, the depression, guys. It's really good. And when the enemy is down and you are up using the depression, it's even harder for enemy to actually penetrate your armor. I see that the A34 is on my right, but I want to put another one into this FCM, and I did it. So now I can wait again for the clip. Waiting. And now I see the T34, I'm gonna wait a few more seconds, and I'm gonna engage, because I think I can achieve the butt, and I can. I get a really nice hit, 600 damage shot in his butt, and I'm gonna leave him, because my teammate will kill the guy. So now I can use 2 more shells to buff the damage, and hopefully get another mastery. I put one in, wait 6 seconds, use the APCR, but he gave the sight, so I used the AP, and I finished it. So that would be it, guys. Thank you for watching the guide. I hope you liked the video and that you will enjoy this tank.